successful. Orbital scanning was correct. I am detecting multiple rich palladium deposits nearby. Warning, acidic yeast activity is very high in this area.
Okay, let's look for an easily defendable position near a palladium deposit. And remember to build our base on anti-corrosive floor tiles. This biome is not going to give up its resources easily.
Once we establish a permanent outpost, we could also try to destroy the roots of the acidic yeast colonies. That should stop them from spreading further.
That could adversely change the ecological balance of this biome. Let's treat that option as a last resort.
I'm detecting a decrease in wind speed. This may affect our wind turbines.
The wind is very slow today.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. Wind is picking up again. I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position. A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting. A group of creatures is heading towards our base. Prepare for an incoming attack. Base is under attack. A new technology.
Wind is slowing down. The air is getting dense. A fog is forming up.
This fog is very dense. It's affecting the efficiency of our solar panels and wind turbines. Based on my calculations, it shouldn't last for long.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. The fog is gone. Base efficiency is back to normal. I'm detecting seismic activity near our position.
It seems like the earthquake has uncovered something interesting. Let's investigate. Hey, Mr. Rigz, we're lucky today. It's a new resource deposit.
Outpost construction finished. We should construct rare element mines on the palladium deposits near our base and start mining the resource.
Rare element mines consume a lot of power. There's a natural abundance of refinable sludge in this biome. We could easily power our base with gas power plants.
That is a good idea. Do not forget to secure our outpost with advanced defense towers. Setting up a few short-range radar stations would also be advised. They can monitor the growth of acidic yeast colonies. Warning! An enemy attack is imminent. We should build stronger defenses around our base. Base is under attack. We have mined half of the palladium that we need to finish constructing the hyperparticle condenser for the Rift station. I am detecting increased activity amongst the local fauna.
The attacks against our outposts are increasing in strength and numbers. We should build up more advanced defensive towers to protect our base. Acidic yeast is also creeping up from all directions. This area is very rich in resources, so we can establish additional mining bases if we need to expand our economy. Base is under attack.
A small piece of comet entering the atmosphere close to our position. It is highly probable that it will land close to our base. Warning! I'm detecting a massive swarm of creatures heading towards our outpost. We still have some time to prepare. Strengthen our defenses as much as possible. This attack is going to be very strong.
The mining operation must have disturbed a lot of them. We're going to need advanced defense towers to repel these creatures. Also, let's not forget about setting up minefields on the critical paths toward our outposts. It's hit the ground. Let's head there quickly and see what we can learn.
I can sense the ground shaking. I estimate a few thousand creatures running at our base. They are very close. Prepare yourself, Ashley.
We've made all the preparations that we could. Let's go out and meet them.
Base is under attack.
One of our portals has been destroyed.
is under attack. Tower destroyed. Wall destroyed. I'm not detecting any large groups of creatures in the vicinity of our base. We've fended off the attack.
We've defended our outposts against hordes of acid-spitting monsters, giant snails, underground death beetles, and all-devouring yeast. I call it a day.
Ashley, we have gathered enough palladium to construct the hyperparticle condenser. We should return to HQ to start the construction process.
That is an excellent idea. This outpost will remain here.